Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please consider to subscribe to us and like. This story brings us to the doorstep of Loughborough in the little Leicestershire village called Cossington. In the beginning, some stories were written in legend or village folklore. What do you think? Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Until the next story, sleep tight.